Hello everybody and welcome back. I did something a little bit different today. I was bidding on a pallet of supplies at a surplus auction and I went and picked them up today. I was unable to film or sort through anything there, so I just grabbed it and left. Come back home now and started going through and sorting it all out, and what I bought was an entire pallet of weapon mount systems found like in patrol vehicles, right? So what you have here is a Santa Cruz SC5 weapons lock in a single weapon diagonal mounting solution. So it goes in a patrol car just like this. This goes on the floor and then the weapon mounts diagonally that way. Retail, these go for about $350 a pop, complete. So there's one, and I also have 6 more of the exact same thing, all complete in working order. I tested all the locks and everything. It's all there. So that's all I have of that style. Is a total of 7. So I'll show you some of the other styles that came on the pallet as well. I also got 3 more of those Santa Cruz SC5 locks that were not attached to anything. They were just in the pallet. Retail on these is about $169 a piece. Looks like they go on eBay used for $50 or so, $50 to $60, and I don't see very many of them, so I really don't think it's going to be a hard sell on eBay if that's the route I choose to go. So not bad. $169 retail. 3 more of them. Here we have another one of those Santa Cruz SC5 locks in just a straight one weapon configuration. The barrel goes in down there, the weapon locks in down there. That's all adjustable. I think this retails for around $260 or something like that. There's one. Here's another here. Here's a broken diagonal mount. So what I'm going to do is take this diagonal piece off. That's the single mount right there. Straighten this back out down there. Unless I have another one of these that's already straight with that cup mount on it, because I've got a handful of pieces still floating around. And then I'm going to put, I think, one of those other locks up on the top of this one and make that a complete diagonal mount. And then another one of those locks right here and make this just a one piece, because that got cut and left in the vehicle right there. So like I said, these retail for I think like $260. Well, the locks alone are $169. So if I can see $150 out of it, I'll be happy. So I'm gonna shoot for $150, and like I said, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them by the time it's said and done. Here we have Pro Guard's dual weapon mounting system. Holds 1 shotgun and 1 rifle. These retail about $500 a piece. So that one has no locks. I'm going to take those 2 butt plates and the base plate off of that and put them on here. So this one will be complete. And this one is complete. And this one is complete. Like I said, those retail for about $500 a piece. So there's 3 of them and 1 extra backing plate. Here is a GoJado.com dual mounting system. Holds 1 rifle, 1 shotgun. Retail on this is about $600. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. That's $600 a piece. So, I mean, realistically, might be a tough sell. I live in Michigan, so you're not really allowed to drive around with all these like this just in the front. I mean, I can see it going for guys in the back of their truck for hunting and stuff like that. So I'd like to try and get maybe a third of retail, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, like I said, 5 at $600 a piece retail. So here we have 2 more loose Pro Guard locks. 1 shotgun, 1 rifle. I tested all of these locks that I'm showing here. All of them work. I think I only threw out 2 from like the whole pallet. Worst case scenario, the locks go for $50 and up on eBay, and there's not a whole bunch of them on there, and it looks like the sell-through is pretty quick on them. So I mean, I think I've got 32, 33 separate locks. So I mean, that would be $1,600 right there just on eBay and the locks. So I think I'm gonna take these and try to put them on one of those other mounting plates and see if I can come up with another complete set, and then try to get 200 out of that instead of just going $50 a piece on eBay for the locks. And then we come over here to one last item, and this is a Giotto desk, and it's missing 1 lock. If it had the other lock on here, because of this new style lock, this thing retails for $900 complete. But like I said, unfortunately, it's only got the 1 lock on it, so I don't know. Might float around the idea of getting another lock. I might part it out. I'm undecided at this point. But like I said, this is what I did today. Okay, sorry about that. There's a little bit of a commotion out front. Anyways, so that's what I did today. Expect more stuff like this. I've got a couple storage unit videos on the way I'm still piecing together. This one's shorter and easier than those, so I think this one's going to get around and go up first. So if you like seeing stuff like this, if you like storage units and anything else on the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hang out. Like I said, I got more stuff like this on the way. My videos are going to be kind of spread out and stuff. I mean, I do this on the side. I have a full-time job, so I mean, I probably won't do it as much as some of the other people you watch on YouTube. After all over it was all said and done, I was in this entire pallet for about less than $100 actually. It was $99 and some change. I got to map it all out and do everything, but there's probably about $7,000 in retail on here. And like I said, I'm going to shoot for and try, hopefully, for a third of that, maybe, returned on my investment. But anyways, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hang out. Hopefully I'll be seeing you in the future with more videos. So till next time.